Hello everybody, welcome back, I'm MrRedClaw. Welcome back to an episode of Formula 1 2021 My Team Career, this time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. But before we get to it, head down below, like and subscribe, it does help out a lot, and let's get right into it. So here I am out for my flying lap around the Baku city circuit, one of Formula 1's many now city street circuits, whatever we want to call them. This one really fun, to be honest. Of course, there's Monaco where it's quite hard to overtake, but then this, when you get DRS and you get the slipstream ERS behind it under the car, is actually really easy. And it's just a really fun track. Sector 1, Sector 2 of course, mostly flat out, with Sector 2 being quite technical. It's just a really good balance. I really enjoy it. I was actually tapped the wall, I'm pretty sure, over there, of the exit of that corner. But we are still going up 1.5 tenths, which is good. Currently P9 as we go through the castle section now. Honestly, this time around, compared to like the last time I played this, which was in Season 2, I think I've actually kind of gotten kind of like the hang of getting past there quickly, because at the start when I started playing, of course it was quite hard, kept on crashing and stuff, but then I kind of got good at getting past there without taking any damage or crashing. But now I actually think that I've kind of managed to find a line that is both quick and, you know, easy to kind of maintain, and you won't kind of go off and crash. As we are down the back straight over there, 4 tenths gained. Are we going to be able to get any more? We crossed the line, 4 tenths gained, and it looks like it's going to be P8 for us. Actually really good, under a second off of the pole lap of Max Verstappen. Lewis coming in second and Sergio Perez in third place. The Red Bulls are looking strong once again, but hopefully we can score some points from P8 over here and have a really good race. So let's go right into it.
And a warm welcome to you from Azadlik Square, heart of Baku and home of course to the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. With high speeds, tight corners and few runoff zones, many are expecting a safety car here today, so our drivers will have to stay very much on their toes and hopefully away from the barriers. Baku City Circuit then, an unpredictable 3.7-mile track around the streets of the Azerbaijan capital. 20 turns for our drivers to navigate today, including the infamous Turn 8, one of the tightest and most challenging corners of the season. It's race day yet again, and joining me for a chat, Anthony Davidson. And our racers are certainly in for a rough day today. What will you be watching for as they go down into Turn 1?
Well, the start of the race is always one of the most nerve-wracking parts. You have to hope that everyone is able to get off to a clean start, and this is possibly the trickiest part of the entire race. So many drivers in such a small space, and finding your braking point into Turn 1 as well. It's a testament to the driver's skill that there aren't more incidents.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Perez, Norris, Daniel Ricciardo and Leclerc, Delatraz, Red, Joe and Esteban Ocon, Giovinazzi, Gasly, Jack Aitken and Tsunoda, Vettel, Russell, Lance Stroll and Christian Lundgaard, Matsushita, Mick Schumacher, Mazepin and Nicholas Latifi. And now it's time to head down to the track.
So here we are lined up in a P8. My throat is still kind of sore, but we are going to go on fully, try and commentate as much as I can as it slides out, and away we go. We get a really bad start, loads of wheel spin over there, and we actually get past, drop down to P10 already, as we are battling side by side with Giovinazzi right now in the Alpine, as I dive down the inside, trying to get Louis Delatraz in the Mercedes. Of course, he got the step up from, I'm pretty sure, was it Williams, maybe even my team, up to Mercedes, so really good for him over there, as Mercedes, I'm pretty sure, the second or the third best team at the moment, so really good stuff for him as Ocon tries to send it down the inside of myself over there, but we managed to hold on as we switch over to lap 2, slightly losing touch to the Mercedes and Ferrari ahead, but of course they're just much faster, well not even that much faster anymore, but just a slightly bit faster than us right now. But we are defending here from Ocon. Luckily I've got like loads of the ERS upgrades now, so that means we can recover a lot more energy. And of course at the start, if you've ever played any of the Formula 1 games, you just really can't gather up the energy afterwards that easily. But right now we can easily get at least 10% each corner as we get around the Guan Yu Zhou over there. Really good move, nearly lose the car, but I've been having so much fun once they turned down the traction down to medium from full. Just so much in the car, you can just feel how powerful the car is. That 1000 brake horsepower engine along with the ERS, you can just feel it when you put the throttle down. As we get up to P4, loads of people pitting now. We send it down the inside, do the old switcheroo over there, go from right to left, and we get past Louis Delatraz in the Mercedes over there. Good stuff there. As a lap 5, we are going to be pitting in for the medium tyres, and it does look like Louis Delatraz is doing the same thing. So we go down, and hopefully we're going to get a quick stop, change over to the mediums, and let's see where we're going to end up over here. Now it's actually quite hard to get out of the pit lane over here if you're using that kind of like self-release pit lane speed limiter, that's what it's called, sure, because you have to have like the wheel kind of fully spun, but it kind of takes like half a second before it actually gives you control of the car from where it kind of should, and you kind of just go out wide sometimes, which is quite annoying, but I've kind of gotten used to it on this track. As over here on lap 6, well, we left P9 over there, and I'm not really sure why. It does look like some of these cars, like the Aston Martins, actually went from mediums to started on mediums and then are going to go on to the softs maybe, as we get past Stroll easily into the first corner over there, and the lap later we are going to try and hunt down Sebastian Vettel over here. Now, I'm not really sure. I'm pretty sure I was P8 before the pit stops, and now when I overtake Vettel and there's an Alpine ahead that still needs to stop, Antonio Giovinazzi leading the way right now. I'm going to be P6. I'm not really sure if I overtook someone and I kind of forgot about it or just didn't really pay attention as we dive down the inside of Sebastian Vettel. Another good move over there, and we go up to P7 and on lap 9 over here, up to P6 as Giovinazzi pits in. So I thought I was going to be like P8, P7 after the pit stops, but I guess, you know, P6 is still a really decent thing as we nearly lose the car. I've honestly lost control of my car over there so many times on online races and stuff like that, but I managed to catch it. I was just so eager to go on throttle with the ERS to get past Louis Delatraz. Minor front wing damage, but not bad enough that we are going to lose major time throughout the lap. But we still have to watch out for it as we are on the last lap. As you can see, Louis Delatraz fighting with Guan Yu Zhou behind 1.7 seconds. Lucky for us, because we're going to, of course, be a lot slower. Not too much slower, but a little bit tiny bit slower with the broken front wing. But on lap 13, as you can see, Louis Delatraz 2 tenths behind us. But our car is just so good in a straight line that even with DRS, he really couldn't really catch up on the back straight over here. So we get across the line, MP6, with that slight bit of damage that we got. With nearly losing the car over that, could have been an absolutely disastrous crash over there. But P6 for us, our best result of the year so far. Of course, I'm pretty sure we won this last season, but P6 is still quite good.
So as they climb out of the car, the Red Bull team are ready and waiting to celebrate a thoroughly well-deserved win. So Anthony, what made the difference out there today?
I think that smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their victory today. That combination meant they got the absolute maximum out of their tyres at all times.
The drivers are en route to the podium as we speak. What a fantastic win for the Red Bull team. They performed exceptionally today, keeping us firmly on the edge of our seats throughout the entirety of the race. Congratulations to everyone at the team.
So it's another win for Max Verstappen, with Lewis Quinn in second and Sergio Perez finishing off the podium. 1, 2, 3, how it was in qualifying, it is in the race. We move from P8 to P6, move up to P9 in the driver standings, just is that 6 points behind the Ferrari ahead, and we just gain more points in the constructor standings over here, still in P6 behind Alpine. Really good race for us, really gonna hope that more points finishes keep carrying on in this season, but for now that is going to be. So if you guys enjoyed, like, share, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye bye.